Certainly when we talk about postpartum disorders and mother-infant attachment difficulties, we focus a lot on the challenges. And by needs that we do that. We have to examine those things that aren't going well, but we do keep in mind the fantastic pleasure, the enormous fulfillment, the great gift it is to have a baby and to watch it grow and develop. I don't think there's a bigger pleasure in life myself. From the moment the baby first looks and notices you, to the joy you feel in your heart, to the first time you recognize that they're doing something intentional and see you, is immensely heartwarming. To the times when you see these experiences more regularly and you actually have a communication eye to eye where you recognize they're understanding you, and they know you understand them. And the more you speak to them about the everyday little things, oh, it looks like your bib is crinkled up, Mommy's going to sort that out. Oh, your hands are cold, I'm going to get you some gloves. The more you speak about those little things to an infant, the more what you do has some meaning to it, and the more you're creating a little mind to relate to. When my oldest was 9 and singing in a choir in the town mall at Christmas, I took our 2-week-old baby along to the mall to listen to the choir singing. And we got there a little bit early. I was an older mother and needed to have everything planned out ahead of time. We got to the mall. There was a little shop that sold coffee and brownies. I picked up a coffee and a brownie and found a nice bench to sit at. And the little one was sitting there in my arms with me, waiting for the choir to assemble. Being pregnant recently and nursing a baby, I was always hungry. So I started eating my brownie and I felt the baby tighten in my arms, and I thought, what's going on here? I looked down at him and his whole body was just rigid. And the thought crossed my mind, he wants to taste the brownie. And I thought, no, it can't be. He's only 2 weeks old. And then I thought, no, he wants to taste the brownie. Had I been a first-time mom, I would have dismissed the thought with well, this isn't safe to do anything like that with 2-week-old babies. But being a third-time mom, I thought, well, I'll just bring it up to his lips. I brought it up to his lips. He looked in my eyes so deeply, I could see his whole body just melt with tasting the brownie. And I knew, he knew, that this is what he wanted, and that he knew that I was certain of that and had been able to do something he wanted. And it was just a moment of connection between the two of us that was absolutely amazing. It really taught me how young a baby is to be able to perceive and understand some meaning. And I only wish that I'd had that earlier in my career as a mother, but was grateful to have learned it at that point.